My motto's always been, when it's right my way. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I looked at, okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I can't look at you guys. Can't look at you. Cut.
Too fast.
That Hansel's so hot right now, it would burn my finger if I touched him. Hansel, he's so hot right now. You know, Todd. Serve me up an order of hot piping Hansel. That's Hansel. He's amazing, and he's hot as a firecracker. There was this little sick kid. God, what did they call him?
It's Tiny Tim.
No, sweet kid. One crutch, had a crutch. Little Larry?
Will Ferrell is one of the very few comedians in Hollywood who can make an entire scene collapse just by changing the emphasis of a single line. No huge physical action, no complicated joke. From Anchorman and Step Brothers to the other guys, many of Will Ferrell's most famous bloopers aren't funny because of on-set accidents. They're funny because the audience gets to watch some of Hollywood's most professional actors slowly lose control in the middle of a scene. And today, we're going to look back at the moments when Will Ferrell made filming almost impossible to continue, to understand why his style of comedy is so uniquely special.
The skeleton took a shower. The skeleton ran out of shampoo in the shower. The skeleton, the Human Torch, could not get a bank loan. The Human Torch. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
You're describing the end of civilization. That's not news.
If that's the end of times, I got a front row seat with a big tub of buttered popcorn and a greasy half-live chicken leg.
Hard way. I can go right to the hard way.
Why did you make that face like that? You tell us everything or I will F you. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, that plum looks good. Could I trade it for your Twinkie? No, these are my plums. I want to bite into that plum and let the juice spill down my chin. You know what I mean? All the while, everyone's saying, I want the juice to spill down. And I told my wife, Beverly, when I was on top of her.
What? Don't, motherfucker, don't laugh.
When I was on top of her, making intense, painful love.
What makes Will Ferrell different from many other comedians is the way he builds absurdity. A lot of comedy actors try to create clever punchlines to make the audience laugh. Will Ferrell does almost the exact opposite. He turns completely ridiculous things into something that sounds absolutely serious. In many scenes, the actual dialogue is honestly pretty meaningless. But the way Will keeps a straight face, maintains intense eye contact, and delivers everything with total commitment makes the absurdity 10 times funnier. That's why so many of his co-stars start laughing before he even finishes the line. Because they can feel it, Will Ferrell is about to push the scene in a direction nobody could possibly predict.
The bishop wore buttless chaps to the bat mitzvah. Bat mitzvah.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! They're coming in through the back door! Oh no! Oh no! Grab the children! Save the children!
You.
I was so full of testosterone, I actually killed a coyote.
I'll give you your race.
Okay.
If you can name one of my kids.
Farley?
Sativa?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Sativa? Campbell? Campbell soup? Khaleesi?
Khaleesi is not one of my kids' names.
Salamander.
You just said them back to me. Salamander, no way. No earthly way is my child's name Salamander.
Like no fucking way?
Like no fucking way.
Special Ed detectives. Captain wants to see you. Think you know the drill.
Dude, it's so bad.
All the while, I sat in a broke-down Subaru. Never smelled quite the same.
One of the most interesting things about Will Ferrell's humor is that he's almost completely unafraid of awkwardness. A lot of comedians always try to keep their delivery sharp or maintain a cool image, but Will is completely willing to suddenly start yelling, repeat a meaningless line over and over, create painfully long, awkward silences, or say things that sound incredibly childish with absolute seriousness. And that's exactly what creates such genuine reactions from the people around him. In bloopers from Anchorman or Step Brothers, you can see that many actors aren't laughing because the joke itself is so brilliant. They're laughing because they can't believe Will Ferrell actually had the nerve to say something like that on camera. That's an incredibly difficult kind of comedy to pull off, because for absurdity to become funny instead of irritating, an actor has to control the rhythm and energy extremely well.
I have very little time to get to the office, to the gym.
Back where we sit.
Quickly.
I read somewhere, and tell me if this is true, that some of the silicone breast implants were filled with taco meat.
I don't know the specifics, but I do know they are still testing. I've learned so... They're still running tests, but the problem they're running into is that now whenever a woman runs...
So hard! It's such a piece of bullshit! That's extra bullshit if you ask me. For the love of shit! F you, friend! F you in the eyeball, man! For the love of God!
I had a straight face on all the rest of them, so I want credit, all right?
Yeah.
I want great f***ing credit, right?
Thanks. Wow. There's a lot of love in the room.
Regardless of what you may have heard, I do not kiss guys.
Okay. Play it cool, hotshot.
Regardless of what you may have heard, I do not kiss guys.
I haven't heard anything, so...
I'm sorry.
Office politics. Sometimes I think this place is like Ally McBeal.
Is this how you deal with your employees? I'm not sure I want to work in this kind of environment.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
More importantly, Will Ferrell doesn't perform comedy by trying to steal the spotlight. A lot of his funniest moments actually come from other people's reactions. He creates an energy that makes the entire scene feel unstable. Mark Wahlberg turns away laughing, Ryan Reynolds breaks character, Steve Carell can't even finish his lines, and some directors even have to remind the actors to keep going.
Hey, don't touch that! No! I talked it down from the high 80s. I'm making progress with her. Don't touch that! 81! Yes, I talked it down from the high 80s. I'm making progress with her.
Mess.
Now you're retired and I can't have you. So, I mean, you've just... You played me masterfully, Derek. But the fit...
Blacking out! I'm blacking out! I'm blacking out!
Keep going, he's blacking out.
Alan! No! Alan! Alan, hit the brake!
What has she been saying?
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
So they could break into their own accounting firm right next door. They went in and altered the records so they hide Ursha. They went in to alter the records so they hid. They went in to alter the records.
Go, Salty.
Okay.
What? Okay. What?
Lendl staged the whole Castion rob. Lendl staged. Okay.
What?
But maybe the reason Will Ferrell has remained so beloved for so many years isn't just because he's funny. It's because he gives off the feeling that he's completely unafraid of looking ridiculous. In an industry where so many people are constantly trying to maintain a perfect image, Will Ferrell is willing to become the weirdest person in the room if it makes people laugh. And sometimes that's the hardest kind of confidence to find.
Grant, do you need to go to TT?
To TT? That's TT twice.
Number 2 and TT?
In that order. Yes, look at her. She's standing under the massage. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me a phone.
I don't have a phone. Props never gave me a phone.
Oh, God. I'll use my own.
Try to find out what interstate they're exactly on. If you want to help law enforcement get up ahead of this thing, maybe create a civilian roadblock of sorts.
We just looked back at the moments when Jennifer Aniston made entire scenes spiral out of control in the funniest way possible. And personally, I think the reason Jennifer Aniston has always been so loved isn't just because she's funny, it's because she feels incredibly real. In Hollywood, where so many people are always trying to appear perfect on camera, Jennifer was never afraid of moments where she forgot her lines, burst into laughter, or ruined an entire scene. But that naturalness is exactly what made audiences feel even closer to her. What about you? Which Jennifer Aniston blooper made you laugh the hardest?
Thank you for watching the video.